Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. Sometimes we make mistakes. I just hope this one isn't costly. I changed settings. I've got a thermostat here. Yeah, that's the thermostat that controls the heater. Yeah, and it also controls that large circulating fan. And it's to keep the chill off at night. That's its primary purpose. But recently the sun's been coming out, and what I do is I turn the heater off and bump the thermostat up to about 30 degrees, which means that's running continuously. And this morning I came down and the fan was running continuously. I thought, oh, did I not change the thermostat? And I came out here and had a quick look at the thermostat and it read 8 degrees. Yeah, not 13 degrees, it read 8 degrees. Some idiot had forgotten to turn the heater back on when I changed the thermostat, so it's been very cold out here last night. It just happened to be the first frosty night we've had for ages. So this lot out here got down to 8 degrees last night. Now, the saving grace is probably purely the fact that I'm overdue with watering and everything out here is dry. And they'll take the cold if they're dry. But I just hope we haven't blasted any buds. I don't think that was low enough to do serious damage, luckily. It's a good job there's a bit of residual heat from the house, quite honestly. In theory, if the house door was shut and it was below zero outside for most of the night, it wouldn't be far off zero in here. You know, because it would have all night to chill down. And the unfortunate thing is the fan was probably running most of the night, which cools the plants down even more. But at least it kept the air moving around and stopped it getting sort of damp in here. But you can see I've got condensation on the inside of the windows. That's the difference with the temperature outside and inside. Anyway, as soon as I came down, I put the heater back on and we've got it back up to the sort of 12, 13 degrees that I like to keep it at. And as I say, I just hope I haven't blasted any buds. I'll be watering today when I get dressed and have some breakfast. And obviously I'll have a careful look round. The things to come, sometime this week, it might be today, it might be tomorrow, we're going to go on a bud hunt again with the resting dendrobiums and have a look over them. It's the end of January now. That doesn't mean they all should be showing signs of buds yet. Some may need till the end of February before the buds are triggered. But we'll have a look round those. That'll be one video. There's been some people that have asked to see specific plants. I'll get them in there somewhere. And in addition to that, somebody's asked for an update on the Latorias and the like. You know, that's a nice sort of set of plants to have a look at. I hope the flipping things haven't chilled down too much last night. They're not supposed to get cold. Same with the Phalaenopsis type dendrobiums. They're suffering because they don't like the cold at 12 or 13 degrees, let alone going down to 8. Anyway, for that short period of time, hopefully no damage done. And I'll get myself sorted out and get some breakfast and about 10 coffees, and then we'll see what was going on out here. But yeah, it was just the noise attracted my attention when I came down this morning. I thought that, because the heater and the fan combination to take the chill off of this place, it's only on for just over a minute and then it shuts down, you know, for probably about 10-15 minutes before it comes back on again. So it caught my little ears, the fact that the fan was continuously running. I thought, it can't be that cold outside. That's not the first time I've made that mistake, but it's the first time I've made that mistake on a particularly cold night. We have actually got a frost this morning, you know, so it's obviously got down quite close to zero last night outside. All the roofs are white. My car looks like an igloo. Yeah, so anyway, I'll crack on with things in a bit, but not the best of starts for the day, but I don't believe damage would have been done. Temperature didn't get that low, really. You know, there's some plants out here that's actually that would be a really good temperature for the resting dendrobiums. That would be perfect for them. to maintain that night temperature on a regular basis, that would be brilliant, but the rest of the plants can't take it, it's too low. Things like the Masdevallias, Restrepias, Nelliela, Miltoniopsis, they'll all be fine. And I think, on a generalisation, Oncidiums and intergenerics are okay with the cooler temperatures as long as they're drier at the roots. It's more things like the Cattleyas I'm worried about, and the warm growing Dendrobiums, obviously. Yeah, things like the Coelogenes, they won't care. Yeah, so in the main, I mean, I'm pretty confident some of the bulbophyllums I've got are classed as warm to hot growing, so they're not going to be happy, but they can lump it. Zygos will be okay because at the moment they're quite dry, although they probably prefer not to get down quite that cold. So in the main, I think I may have got away with it. We shall see. I mean, I won't have, you know, like if a leaf was touching the glass last night, it would have cold damage on it. But I'm very, very careful to make sure everything is close to the glass for the light, but not actually touching. So I think I should be okay, but yeah. Mistakes happen. I hope I got away with it. All right, let's go and get some breakfast.